Hi, friends. How are you today? It's Peggy Noe from PrettyPaperCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here today with my little Yorkshire Terrier, Ellie, and she has been so patient. I brushed her little face and put her bow on, and she sat here on my craft desk for a few minutes while I did a few things. So I'm really proud of her. She did a really good job. Let me just do a couple things here. I'm gonna get the comments up so I can see when you comment, and I'm going to see here if I can check and see if we're live. And of course, usually it recognizes my face, but it's not going to this time. Roz, good to see you. So I know I'm live because Roz is commenting. So Tina, good to see you. Let me confirm. Yes, okay, we're live. I like to just see it on my own phone, to just know for sure. Little Yorkshire Terrier, Ellie. Goodness. And she has, oh, goodness sakes. I have to fix it. Tina, thank you. Yes, well, she has a pink bow, which of course is always adorable. All right, we got the phone turned down. Now we're cooking. Georgia, good to see you. We have a lot of stuff going on today. We really do. I want to make sure to get it all in, and I'm glad you guys are here. And goodness sakes, can you believe 1 week from today is Christmas? I can't even believe it. Renee, good to see you. A week from today. Oh my gosh. I mean, are we ready? I am ready, but I don't think I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Linda Leonhardt, good to see you. Rainy, Pennsylvania, but we're happy to have you too. I'm just going to have a little sip of my Perrier in my cute mug. I mean, I've used this before. My friend Tammy, who's usually on here, hi Holly, she gave me this last year, and it's humongous. And yes, where does the time go? I'm just going to sit and relax for a minute because I've been rushing around to get ready. So tell me, what are you guys doing? What are your last minute things that you have to get ready for? Just gonna have a little sip. Colleen, good to see you. I mean, I can't believe all of you even have time to take out of your busyness to be here today. So I thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it because I've been racing around too. I think we've gotten all of our gifts. I've got them. I don't have them wrapped, for the local. Who isn't? Oh, you want to go to bed? Oh, sinus infection. Oh, that's not good, Georgia. We're sorry about that. Yes, get better. Tracy Christine from Connecticut. Good to see you. So what else are you guys doing? Are you racing around? Linda has to finish writing your Christmas cards, decorate the tree, and wrap the present. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Clean all the Christmas stamps and put them away. Yes, I get that. I get that totally. Yes, I've been organizing. I think Ellie is interested in this mug. There's nothing good in there for her that she wants. Finish wrapping today, Tina. Yes, finish wrapping. I have actually been receiving a few gifts. I received a beautiful Harry and David box with pears and apples and a darling basket from a dear friend. And that was just such a special gift. It's, when you're wrapping and getting all busy and giving, that was such a lovely gift. I'm so thankful. And a neighbor brought over a lovely plant. I feel just really showered. I was telling my husband, it's just, you don't always feel that way. And I was just really feeling very thankful today. So I appreciate that. Your cat loves your whipping cream on your frappe. Frappe. Oh my goodness, that sounds yummy, actually. Well, I did want to show you. It was so nice, Linda. It was. And I wanted to tell you, I'm going to put Ellie down. She's been sitting a long time. She's anxious to get down. I wanted to tell you guys also something that my daughter gave us. Renee has decided to keep her Christmas stamps out and just start making next year's. Great idea. Great idea. I wanted to tell you something my daughter gave us. It's from Sugarfina. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I had not heard of it. Excellent that you're catching me live. Barbara S. Wonderful. Good to have you. So Sugarfina is a candy company, and our daughter gave us a large a candy advent calendar, and you open it up and it has little drawers that pull out with little bits, little tiny plastic bags with little candies in it. And a lot of them are jellies, and some of them are candy, just little like little pearl candies. And every day you get about 4 little bites of candy, and one for 24 days. And it is so fun, and it's large. Maybe Friday I might bring it in my craft room to show you, because it is so darling. It looks like kind of a fairly large gingerbread house, and then you open the front doors, and then all these little drawers pull out. It was such a lovely gift that our daughter gave us, and we've been having so much fun pulling out these little tiny drawers and the little bits of candy that you can eat at night. It's just, you don't have to wait till night. And like today we actually opened a couple a little while ago. So cute, so cute. So that's enough talking about food. And today, just for fun, I have my little pink Christmas tree here. I mean, you just have to, right? Tammy, my downline who lives nearby, she gave me this, and I just thought, if I'm not going to get it's been up here on my shelf, but I just want to have it here on my desk today. Polly, good to see you. So I just feel like we're kind of going to go all out. Although we're making a spring card, but anyway, I want to show you a couple of cards, actually 5 cards that I received that are super cute. This is from one of my downline, Lori. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Because I know you guys love to see different ideas for cards. And this is the gnomes. We had the gnomes last year. That might be a little dog hair that got in there. Isn't that cute? And then I got this one from another one of my downline, Liz. I love that set. And this one, I didn't say who the gnome was from. I might have to go back and look at that. This is from one of my customers. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? And then this is from also one of my customers, and one of you, one of my gals who watches my lives, and then also one of my friends and downline. And she used some of the these are, I think, some of the ephemera. And let me go back and see who sent the gnome, just for fun, because I like to give credit to those of you who, Beth, one of my customers and video watchers. Hi, Anne, good to see you. Aren't those beautiful cards? Yes, they are. You guys are such amazing card makers, paper crafters. I love it. Okay, I'm going to turn you down now because we have a lot to look at, a lot to talk about today, and I don't want you to miss any of it. So let's turn down. And let me see if I can get a little more light on the subject here. And here's the Christmas tree. It just kind of has to be there. Thank you, Roz. And let's see if this will work here. Nope. Okay, let's go back to this. There we go. Okay. The Last Chance products. Yes, they are beautiful cards, Roz. So don't forget the Last Chance products. I looked today and the Pets and More looks to me like it's already discontinued. I think it's sold out and it's on the discontinued side today. So some of the things are going fast and some are discounted, like that one was at only $8. We talked about it last week. And so get in there and grab whatever you need to. There are things in addition to ones that are being retired from the September to December mini. There are other things being retired, but a lot of it is from this mini catalog. So get in there and grab those retiring items and take advantage of them, of those discounts. Let me just have another little sip here. Okay, now I want to talk to you a little bit about my product shares. I did send out one of my newsletters, and again, be sure you sign up for my newsletter list because that's where all the details. Becky Schlossnagel, good to see you. My paper and ribbon shares and the I Want It All I'm taking reservations, and there is a lot. So I want to describe to you what actually is involved this time. So, we have not only the mini catalog, not only the spring mini coming out, but we also have new online exclusives coming out on January 7th, the same day as the mini. And they have just also released 3 new designer series papers that were black and white that have been colored, or what they call recolored. So I have some options for you. So there is a paper share from the mini, the new mini, and these are the beautiful, really, of course, we all love Stampin' Up! Papers. We do. It's one of the things they do best. They do many things very well, and papers is one of the things they do very, very well. So the paper share is only $35, and that is then you add $10 shipping within the US. We can only sell within the US, and that includes 2 of the papers have punch out die cuts, and you'll get some of those too. You'll get 1/4 of a pack of each brand new paper. They are beautiful, Linda. But I have an add-on paper share, and interestingly, I haven't gotten any of those yet. I'll be getting them when I order the paper shares on January 7th, and those are the 3 new online exclusives that will be released on that day, and the 3 recolored papers. So those are 6 more papers, and you can get all of them, these papers and the add-on paper share, for $60 plus $10 shipping. And then there are the ribbons. There are only 3 ribbons this time, but they're gorgeous. Okay, there's the Daffodil Delight 1/8 inch ribbon, and I love 1/8 inch. There's so much you can do with it. It's kind of like it's a cross between ribbon and baker's twine, in my opinion. And then there's the beautiful scalloped petal pink, which goes with a lot. It's on some cards that I had on my blog today, some thank you cards, and I love that. And then there's this gorgeous gold, this beautiful gold. Let me see exactly what it's called because I wrote it down here. Gold open weave trim, and I have been already playing with it. It looks cute on tags. It's really pretty. So those three, you can get a quarter of a spool of each for $12 plus $5 shipping. And if you want to get everything, which we call I Want It All, that is $70 plus $10 shipping for my product shares. And that is such a lovely selection of all the new goodies. And I love the new goodies, I have to say. So I'm taking reservations, and oh boy, I have a small desk here, I do have to say. So the way I take reservations is that you just email me, I write down your name, because I have a very spiffy registration link. I'm just going to bring my papers back because they're so pretty and I just want to keep looking at them. It was just the ribbons that fell down. And Ellie is probably going to be checking those out. I have a very spiffy registration link, and by Stampin' Up rules, we can't actually take your money until beginning on December 31st. So all I can do is take your reservation, and all I need is your name and your email. So when you email me that you're interested, yes, the gold mesh, I love, agree, Roz. You email me that you're interested, and then on December 31st, I'm going to send you the registration link. That has all the information. I have a wonderful computer guy that helped me make a wonderful registration link that has all the options. You make your choices right there. You choose, you pay, it's all hooked up, and it also dumps it right into my shipping program. So it's so easy for me, and I love my registration links. So all I need is your name and your email, and that happens when you just email me and say, Peggy, I'm interested in your product shares. That's all you need to do, and on December 31st, you will get from me the registration link, and then you make your choices from everything that I will send you with all the descriptions, and you will love it, and it's perfect. It's just smooth, and I love my system, and it makes it removes errors, which is what I love, because I don't like to make mistakes. None of us do. We like it smooth. And so that is, just send me your email if you're interested and let me know. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is my brand new class to go. You guys, when it's the end of the year, that means it's going to be the first of the year. And we need to start thinking about, if you can believe it, as card makers, we need to be early about things. So we need to be thinking about Valentine's, if you can imagine. And so my very first class of the year is my Valentine class. And I have 3 beautiful Valentine designs. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware, but in the online exclusives right now, this is available right now, is the Marbled Elegance suite, which is a Valentine suite. And you guys, it is so gorgeous. So when I backed up the calendar, I looked at it, and if you are going to get your Valentines made in time to send out the beginning of February, you need to make them in January. So I need to get that stuff in your hands the 1st of January so you can make it. That means we need to think about our class now. So here is the class that I've designed for you using the Marbled Elegance suite. It is beautiful. And you're going to make 2 of each card. And I really went all out on this because I love this suite so much. So here is the first card. It's just a normal card, except that this is, you can do it one of 2 ways. But the way I did it is I cut a hole here and placed another patterned paper under there. And you're going to get half a package of this beautiful Marble Elegance paper. And let me just show you. This is the stamp set, and this is the die set. And you guys, look at this die. It embosses, and this is what it embosses. Look at this beautiful heart right there. Can you see how beautifully embossed that is? So this set has gold and pink and red in it. It is gorgeous. It has cherry cobbler, it has real red, it has pink. It is beautiful. And so that is the first card. The second card that I've designed for you is an easel card. And because you're looking down, it's a little bit hard to see, but it stands up on an easel like this. It folds closed like this, and then when you open it, it stands up and it doesn't really click, but it sets behind that little flower so that it's up like this. Isn't that super cute? The set makes the flowers. You've got gold leaves, a gold heart, and look at this gorgeous paper. And then you write your sentiment inside there. Isn't that so pretty? So that is your second card, and you make 2 of each. And then this is what I want to call the pièce de résistance, because this is so pretty. This is a heart that sits sideways, okay? It sits like this. It's a heart, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. In fact, I may even cut these hearts out for you. You cut a heart out with the dies, and then you cut another heart out of the designer series paper and put over the top of it. Then cut another one, and look at how this one is embossed, and cut a third one. Isn't that gorgeous? And it sits just like that. And the best part is it fits inside the envelope. Is that not so cute? So all of that is made with the Hearts of Elegance bundle, which is, and I know that some of you don't even notice that these are in the online exclusives. These are available now. But you can also buy them as part of the kit. You can get the kit. The kit comes with a half a package of this gorgeous designer series paper. Look at this paper. It is so beautiful. And so you get a half a pack of the paper, and I cut it down into 6x6 for you. You get the gold heart sequins, and just like I thought, Ellie's eating the ribbon. Hold on just one second. You can't eat my ribbon. Stop. Okay, I have to get my ribbon all the way down. Let me see, where did that third ribbon go? She'll find it. I don't see it right at hand. And then, because I wanted to, we're going to use the beautiful black and very vanilla checked ribbon because it looks so pretty with red and pink. So for the kit, you get all 3 of these, plus everything you need to make the cards, plus PDF tutorials and a tips and tricks video. And that is $45, including postage. If you want to add on the bundle, then it's $95. And actually, I'm giving you the bundle at a discount. You don't pay tax and shipping on the bundle from Stampin' Up. The shipping is included in the $95. So email me, because that is going up on my blog tonight. So that is my new beautiful, one of my favorite classes ever, class to go. Okay, wow. I have had so much fun creating that class for all of you. Okay, phew. Are you ready to make a card now after all that? We're going to do a sneak peek. I got too carried away with that Valentine class. I really did. Okay, we're going to make a card and have a sneak peek of Link Together. This is a brand new set in the new spring catalog, and it's a bundle, but it's not an ordinary bundle. It's a 3-part bundle that comes with dies and a stamp set, and you guys, check it out, masks. And I've got the masks in this packet here. This is how they came. I pulled out the one we're going to use today, but it comes with, I think, like 5 masks. Check that out, 5 masks. Okay, but we're just going to use this one. And we're going to use the dies, and we're going to use the stamp set. And do you want to see the card we're going to make? Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I've been getting carried away. I've been sitting around here the past few days just having too much fun. I've been just making so many cards. Yes, the prize today, hi Cherie, is going to be this card. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do, I don't know if you can tell, but the mask has been used on the background of this white piece back there. So let's get started and use the mask. And what I'm doing to use the mask today, I'm using a 5.5 by 4.25 piece of basic white cardstock. And what I'm going to do is, I want to get it where you can see it really well here. I'm going to tape it down to I'm using the glass mat today because we are going to do some, we're going to use our blending brush. We're going to do some blending. And we're only using this one mask, and so I'm going to tape that down too. This is the Post-it labeling and cover-up tape that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to tape all of this down to the glass mat so it doesn't move. Hello from New York, Louise Whitford. Good to see you, Louise. And let me actually get my glasses right on my face so now that I need to really see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to use Lemon Lolly, and I'm going to use my blending brush, and I'm going to just get in there and get some Lemon Lolly, and then I'm going to put it on my glass mat to just kind of blend it out a little bit. And because I have everything taped down so well, I don't need to worry about the mask slipping very much. And so this is how you use a mask. You just use your blending brush. And I think this bundle that's coming out on January 7th is very cool. It isn't that often that we get 3-part bundles, you know, with dies and masks and a stamp set. And I like to be able to make a background. I like when we have a background to our card, whether it be embossed, dry embossed, or something like this, masked, something like this. So, the thing is with Lemon Lolly, you have to work a little bit to give it a little more color because it's so light. However, I like it so much. It's such a pretty, pretty color. And you're not going to have the same color everywhere. That's part of it. That's part of blending. It's not going to be the same color everywhere. And we don't need to get it too dark. So I think we're going to just stop right there. And let's see how it's turned out. And we're just going to lift our mask up, and the tape pulls right off. Look at how pretty that is. I think I got it darker than I did on my first one, on my sample card. Look how pretty that came out. Ooh, I really like it. Really like it. Okay, and what I'm going to do, this is what I do for my glass mat. I use alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And some of you had me get this neat little glass dispenser, not glass, plastic dispenser for the alcohol. And it just cleans it right up, cleans off glue and everything. I love it. So appreciate you guys. Okay, so now we've got that done. And what I did is I made my piece of basic white cardstock larger than I would need. And I want to cut it down now to 3 3/4 by 5. Oh, boo-boo. That was not good. Oh my goodness sakes alive. Okay, now I'm going to have to make a few adjustments because I was not thinking. Now I've got it because, okay. I was not thinking, and I went to 3 3/4 instead of thinking that I had to cut the edges off. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, so what have I got here? I've got a little less than 5, and I've got about 3.5. So I want to get this down to about 4 3/4 here. Because I know the dimensions to make everything even. Where did I get the dispenser? Yes, of course, Louise. I got it from Amazon, and it may or may not be on my blog. On my blog, I have under resources, I have an Amazon thing, Amazon favorites. It may or may not be under there. It may be under there. But I love it. I just love it. And it's pink, of course. Of course. So I'm using as a card base Lemon Lolly cardstock, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And the colors I'm using today, I think, are just pretty, pretty, pretty. They're Lemon Lolly, Petunia Pop, and Fresh Freesia. So this is what we have so far. And now we need to add in, as just an additional color, I'm going to add in my Petunia Pop right in there. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't that just bring it to life? It really makes it pop. Yes, I love it, love it. Okay, so we can just glue this all down because everything else we do is just decoration. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on first. I think Roz and a couple of you are the ones who told me where to get that dispenser, or what it was. I don't know exactly what it's called. Now I don't know, but it's very super cute. And I use it like daily on my glass mat because I love my glass mat. I really do. I don't know if all of you have glass mats or know how great they are. What I love about the glass mat is that the photopolymer stamps so beautifully on it. You don't have to put a pad under them or anything. I just love that. And like I did today, you can do your blending. There's so many wonderful things you can do with the glass mat. Or it just comes in so handy. I just really, really like it. Okay, so there's our card base. And we can just put in a little piece of, I'll just go ahead as long as we're at it so we don't have to think about it later. We'll just go ahead and put in a 3 3/4 by 5 piece of basic white cardstock on the inside. The one thing, there are no little flowers or anything in this stamp set to stamp on the inside of our card. So I'm just going to put a plain piece of basic white cardstock on the inside. I may go back later and put a little die cut flower inside. But for the time being, just so I know that my card is finished on the inside, I want to do that. Okay, now it's all decoration. So now we're going to do some die cutting. Let's get out our little mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and let's do some die cutting. Here are some, I've done a little die cutting to save some time, and here are the dies. These dies, you guys, this one I love the most, I would say, so far. I haven't used this one or the oval, but this one I really like. And we'll do the stamping here in a minute of the sentiment. But to begin with, I want to get the flowers and the leaves handled. So I'm going to use these 2 little branches of leaves. There are 2 branches, a little short and a tall one. And then I like these flowers. They're hooked together, but when you die cut them, they all pop off. So that's kind of an interesting thing. Okay, so we'll do the yellow, the lemon lolly flowers first. And you can see how I did them before. And it's just handy to do 4 at a time. I really like that. Like the die. Really like it. We'll just run that through there. Yeah, they are cute, Linda. Roz, the doctor's offices had those bottles when you were young. Yes, they did. I remember that too. And for fingernail polish remover, I agree with you guys. I think you're right on that. Okay, here come the little flowers. They're all popping off, just like that. Okay. And then we're going to do, I pre-cut some of the leaves to save us time. So all we need to do is one short petunia pop one and one long lemon lolly one. Because it would take us too long if we had to do all of them, because I used several here to make it look full. Let's put that in there. Okay. Okay, I'll just run that through. Just move that to the side for right now. Poke these guys out. They come out pretty easy, and because it's our first time using these, some of you may have if you're demonstrators and you have this set already, but the leaves are slightly die cut in the center, if you can see that, so they really have character. They're not just plain, so they really have some character there. And let's look at the small ones here. Just pop that out. And the same thing with the small ones. They have that little die cut. Can you see that? Okay, good. Alrighty. So we've got all of our flowers because I brought a few more that I had pre-done. So now we need to stamp our sentiment. What I noticed when I did the sample card is that you actually need a piece larger than you expect, because this is longer than you think, this diamond. So let's get out our sentiment and let's take a look again at the sentiments that they have in the set. Enjoy. So happy for you, a lifetime of love, a happy day. So wishing you a happy day, wishing you a lifetime of love, wishing you the best. Then some can, I don't know what to do with O. Do you all know what you would do with O? O, a happy day? I don't know, I couldn't figure out what to do with O. It's a really nice bundle. It is a really nice bundle. I totally agree, Louise. Let me know what you think about O. I couldn't decide. But I'm sure people are going to figure out something darling for O. All right, so I'm going to put so happy for you right in the middle. Okay. And then we'll cut that beautiful big diamond. And one thing I noticed is my paper is a little too large to go through this mini, so I'm going to cut it down by about 1/4 of an inch on each side. I could have gotten out my bigger machine, but I like this little guy so much. And he's so easy to use when I'm doing my lives right here at my desk. It's just easy to use. Okay. So the little, it's not a trick, but you have to be careful to get it centered there so it looks pretty centered. Oh, I've got this on the wrong side now. Okay, here we go. Is that going the right way? There we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll come out pretty straight. Oh, so happy for you. Oh, happy day. Okay, got it, got it. Well, no, but it says, I get the oh, so happy for you, but it says, oh, it would be a happy day. Oh, so happy for you. I like that. That's good. Okay, we could put the O on top of that, huh? I like it. Whoa, Christmas tree, come back. Okay, so we could put the O up there. Interesting. All right, good thing to know. I didn't think about that. All righty, so we've got our triangle and diamond. And I think I'll not do it this time, but I'll remember that for next time to put that O. The a happy day goes with wishing you. You guys are so smart. Wishing you a happy day. Yep. Wishing you a happy day. Oh, so happy for you. Enjoy a lifetime of love. Look at you. Wow. Wishing you the best. You guys. I wouldn't have any of this figured out without you, I'm telling you. Okay, now what we've got is all the little pieces parts, and we just can adhere them wherever we want with little drops of glue. So glue. Okay, how we're doing on our time. We're kind of going over. So really what I do is just put tiny dots in here, just little bits, and you don't need to put it all the way down. Just little bits of glue, and just tuck it up in there, just like that, and then tuck other little ones right over it. Doesn't take too long. In fact, we might just do that. Isn't that just cute? I might just put that on the top. You know, just it's kind of arbitrary. You don't need to really think that much about it. And it looks so nice. It really just looks, I think it just looks cute. Just put another one right on top of it. Just like that. I don't know that we even need that much more. It just takes a little bit. Tuck that one up under there. And then you just put a few flowers. Now for the other one, I took time to really curl the edge of each flower. And then just put a little glue around there and put a flower on. And just put another flower on. No. Isn't that just cute? And you can go back and curl the edges too, because I'm just putting the glue right up next to the little circle. And then I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, Peggy, there are holes there. And what are you going to do about those holes that you've got there? But I have a plan, because we have some gems that are so perfect for those little holes. Just going to put a little flower right there. Come back. Okay. And I'm going to show you. Look at these gems, the purple fine shimmer gems, you guys. Look at these gems. So what I did on my sample card, and I'm going to do it again, is I just put the light ones in the center of the flowers, like this. The little ones. Can you see that? Let me pull it over here so you can really see it. And you just tuck those right on the center of those flowers, like that. And then the darker ones really, I believe, get over there. Whoa. Okay. The darker ones, I think, look like petunia pop. And so I just stuck a few of the darker ones around because they look completely different. Just like that. Isn't that cute? And it really didn't take too long. Let me move it a little more like this. There you go. Fun card, very fun, and I hope you got to see. I tried to show a lot of the parts of the bundle, because it's a great bundle with the dies and the stamp set and the masks. So you got to see all the different parts of the bundle, and it's a fun one. I think you're gonna really like it, and that'll be the prize for next week. So if you put the word prize today, you'll be in the drawing to win the card next week. Okay, let's come back up, and I'll award the prize from last week. And the prize from last week was the rainbow adhesive back dots. And this is going to work perfectly for all of your goodies for the spring coming up. It has lots of great colors in it. I know there's a little glare on there. And the winner of the prize from last week is Xiomara Rivera. And Xiomara, she is a wonderful artist, and I follow her on Instagram, and she follows me, and she also comes on here and watches my lives, and also she watches me on YouTube, and I so appreciate her. And so I'm so happy to give her some Stampin' Up! Product. Xiomara, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Her name is spelled with an X, Xiomara, Xiomara. So thank you all for watching today. I'll be here on Friday, the 20th. And then our Wednesday, we won't be here for 2 weeks because next Wednesday is Christmas and the following Wednesday is New Year's Day. So we won't be back together on a Wednesday until January 8th. I can't believe it. But I'll be here both Fridays, or all Fridays. So come back on Fridays because I plan to be here and I will be looking for you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. I understand we're all in and out. We're all busy. So I appreciate you sticking with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.